So, now we're going this way. Like peas in a pod. M. Kamara. OCI Cerebral Committee. Subject unacceptable results. The OCI Cerebral Committee has hereby decided that by unanimous vote that the recent test results from human inquiry and auditing are unacceptable, untenable, and unsatisfactory. This message is an informal expression of our dissatisfaction. Will be formally declared by memorandum in the near future. While the committee recognizes the marketing potential of insomnia and chemical dependency, the remaining side effects described in HIA's latest report are incompatible with the OCI's vision of the adrenatime product. Corporate auditors will expect to see a product that dramatically improves the long-term productivity of Spacer's Choice workers by reducing the need for rest and mitigating the effects of long-term melancholia. The product observed to HIA induces psychosis, violent behavior, paranoia, and alarmingly, disobedience. The OCI cannot accept a product that transforms long-term users into dissidents. The damage to our corporate image will invariably benefit our rivals at Anti-Clio. Unanimously, OCI Cerebral Committee. Okay. From here's Goodfellow, that all those messages were to all my colleagues in the OCI Cerebral Committee. I share your concerns, but not your alarm. In times like these, I encourage you to recall a passage from our Spacer's Choice User's Manual. The failures of subordinates must never become the failures of leadership. The meaning is simplicity itself. Also, by the way, Spacer's Choice User Manual is scum. Chapter 21, Article 14. The meaning is simplicity itself. HIA has failed to deliver acceptable results because they have failed to perform their professional obligations. My esteemed colleagues, you and I possess a number of law-given qualifications, but we have not been regulated to lab coat work. Let me reiterate, we are not test tube jockeys. We are leaders. HIA's purpose is to deliver test results. Our purpose is to deliver a quarterly report. I'd like you to reach out to Miriam Kamara at Strategic Branding. Have her team clean up HIA's report. Trim the fat and tuck in its guts. Make it look presentable for our auditors. Okay. To the Cerebral Committee's TC, Data Presentability and Empirical Hygiene. Cerebral Committee. My team and I have finished reviewing HIA's latest experimental report. We believe the failure of this report is manifest in its flagrant disregard for company-approved language. To that end, we have drafted a revised report, edited with language consistent with the Spacer's Choice Company vision. The HIA's original report mentions clear evidence of dangerous side effects associated with using adrenatine product, including but not limited to paranoia, violent confusion, chemical dependence, and dissident adjacent behavior. We propose the following connotative revisions. Dangerous side effects, exciting collateral benefits. Paranoia, dramatically heightened attention. Oh. Violent confusion, physically assertive behavior. Chemical dependence, metabolic compatibility. Dissident adjacent behavior. Any mention of dissident behavior in this report may encourage dissidence. Recommend cutting this phrase entirely out of respect for our readers. Y'all suck. Oh my god. Terribly, horribly, addictive substance. We're just gonna make it compatible. Free lunch equals best lunch. Oh. Magior. Thanks you for the follow. I appreciate it. We love followers here. Followers and lurkers that never talk in chat and people that talk in chat all the time, and we love everybody. We love everybody here. Do I still have any cats? Oh, they're all in the tree. Lazies. Let's see. The hell? Where am I in this room now? Shit, I got turned around. Oh, okay. I know where I am now. Alright. What's in here? See mostly. Turret. Okay. Turret status active, hallway status secure, dissident threat minimal. Okay, we're going to reverse intruder definitions. Okay. I have no idea what that did, but maybe we won't get shot in the face. We're still going to probably destroy all the robots because, you know, loot. But... Ooh, I think that was another light machine gun Mark III. I just gotta give all of those to... Gross. Man, there's a lot of flies. Many flies. Handle it. I'll take the bit cartridge and we'll just take these things and anything else? Yeah. No. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're gonna go that way. Okay. Go here. Trying to keep an eye out for bombs because there were a bunch of bombs outside, like mines. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for mines so I don't walk on them the whole time. Not that they're gonna kill me because they're not gonna kill me, but they're gonna make Parvati and Nyoka yell, and that makes me sad. So we're gonna avoid that. So we could find the maintenance room key, or
Nicely done.
we can just open it. Oh my god, there's a machine in here. Oh, okay, we can actually put an element on Parvati's weapon. That will be very nice. So we'll probably take care of that just because it'll be easier. So mod VoD is in this Gym Jam. Install mod. Okay. And then, do I have a power? Okay, I do. Okay, perfect. Because I don't think that needs... It's 31. So, I mean, I did just level, but it doesn't need tinkering. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Awesome. What we got? What's up here? Lockers. Oh. Control room? Oh. Well, I need to do the rest of that floor below me first. Da 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 da. Katrina time. Okay.
Be ready for anything.
I am ready for anything.
Their passing was swift.
I mean, seems like it was. Getting spooky in here again. They're just like hanging out in the bar. I feel guilty. Oh. Parvati, my girl, you just scared the absolute loving shit out of me. While walking through me while I was backing up, I thought, oh my god, I don't even know what I thought. But that was terrifying. And I just felt my heart like black. Oh. Alright. I want to use this gun. Open up! Everything's fine. Alright. Vortex Mace Ultra. Cool. I really want the upgraded version of Parvati's hammer. That's what I want. So, could put her in another thing, but meh. Da 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 da. Yo! Finally! Finally! Ha! Finally, we have found our gun. Finally. Oh my god, I finally found another sniper rifle. Oh my god. Thank god, because let me tell you about how this charging and shit is for the birds. I'm so used to sniping. Alright, we don't need it in here. I don't tend to use sniper rifles when I'm inside anyway, because it's, close quarters and all that good shit. But, yes, we have our gun. That's amazing. If I sell it, I'm going to be very mad at myself. I'm not going to sell it. Alright, what do we got? Spacer's Choice. The best idea since pre-sliced bread. Sure. Okay, instructions. Feeling lethargic after a long day of creative incubation? Having trouble shooting down a bird of inspiration? Let Spacer's Choice help you steady your aim. A selection of company-approved libations are available for purchase. Medicate your creative paralysis with Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. Addendum. All purchases will be deducted from your pay. Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew official slogan TBD. Personnel files. Who we got? Hack. Open last entry. Okay. Visitor logs. Campos, Lavinia, trouble deciding on a font for new department letterhead, ordered 10G Brew. Wyatt Lewis wrote 12 good words today, but can't figure out what order they should be in, ordered 30G Brew. North Deacon, brainstorming ideas for a new flavor of saltuna, order 10G Brew. Campos, Lavinia, still having trouble deciding on a font, order 30G Brew. Alright. Alright, what's in here? More baddies? More baddies? This seems like a space. Ooh, hello. That has more baddies in it.
Everyone all right?
You know what? The in whatever is not that great right now, especially, but I just like the purple tentacles that come flailing out of it, and when I shoot somebody with it, it's hilarious to me. Okay, grab all these things. Grab these things. Da, da, da. Oh, there's two. Oh, Marauder drug drone? Cloud of corrosive doom. Alright. I didn't want to loot the rest of the room if there were people standing up there because it was making me nervous. Can't have it. Because I think that this is just like... Yeah. Let's see what we got. Auditorium. Security notice. By order of Lawrence Goodfellow, auditorium projector room must remain sealed off until further notice. Please answer any inquiries by visiting auditors with the following pre-approved message. Mr. Goodfellow is excited to inform you that our projector room is undergoing upgrades in preparation for our grand quarterly report presentation. We thank you for your patience. Please return to the reception desk and request a complimentary bottle of Zero G Brew. Okay. Memos on auditing. Dear sir or madam, if you are reading this memo, you are the designated concierge of this auditorium. Promotion? Yay! Please commit the following to your memory when guiding auditors along the tour of our office. What is an auditorium? Spacer's Choice Manual of Definitions describes an auditorium as a place where auditing takes place. Here you will enjoy all the familiar, low-cost, budget-friendly amenities that make Spacer's Choice the leading brand in affordable entertainment. Satisfy your posture in our semi-reclined chairs. Enjoy a moderately cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Relax as you enjoy this special presentation of the Project Gorgon Quarterly Review, brought to you by the Office of Creative Incubation. Okay? Subject: no report this quarter. Everyone, I'm going to be blunt, because I want you to understand the gravity of the situation. Someone, or several someones, sabotaged our quarterly reports. They're all gone. Irretrievably damaged. The Cerebral Committee is putting their heads together to come up with a solution. We hope to have one before the auditors arrive. In the meantime, here's what I need you all to do. 1. Do not, under any circumstances, talk about the sabotage to anyone outside our office. 2. We need to soften the language. Studies show that repeated use of the word sabotage can incite sabotage in people who lack moral fiber. I'm not taking any chances. I need you all to come up with an alternate way of describing the sabotage. Something like the incident, but not so obvious. And then that's what she says is the incident. No report this quarter. We received all your suggestions. After much deliberation, the Cerebral Committee has unanimously voted to refer to the sabotage incident as the incident. Dumb. Okay. I saw a stagey, yeah, okay, stagey area. Okay, and then this, and then this. More mag picks. I have yet to run across anything. Like, I very rarely find things that actually need picks for me to open. Oh! More ammo, yes please. Go with this. Nah. Let's stick with our Cthulhu gun. Two doors. I think they both lead to the same place. TBH.
Oh, wow. I think this screen's taller than my entire shop back home.
Oh, it's one of the things we need.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do?
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Shady. So shady. Oh. That puts us back out here. Or were we out here? I don't think we've been. That's a giant turret. That's a giant turret, and it's coming right now. Oh, terrifying. It probably wouldn't have killed us because we changed the security protocols. Don't care. Big turret. Gonna just fucking blow that up and solve that problem. Tit sweet. Alright, so we made a lap. I have to be careful because I'm gonna forget where I was working on stuff and I'm gonna get turned around and whatever. We're gonna go ahead and sell our junk because we kicked up a bunch of parts and stuff like that. I actually can, since we're in sell, I will go ahead and just sell our melee weapon because we know we're gonna do that, and since I'm here, I'll just go ahead and, oh my god, and take care of that. And get some of these heavy armors out of our inventory because they are part of what is weighing us down. So, alright, so we're gonna go back this way because first of all, we need to go this way. Alright, so that's the loop. And then secondly, there was there were other things in here, so I don't want to go on without. Yeah. So this room's pretty small. It leads to this, and this is where we were. So that's fine. So that means we're just on this door right here. Hello.
Huh? Wow! Great work!
Taken care of. Okay. Loot this room. Because, yes. Mock apple shakes. Stun batons. More stairs? Oh, and lots of hats and stuff. Okay, that can wait. That waits. We are going to take this. It's a very nice top hat. We're using a nice hat. This is the Oxonian. Oh, two-handed melee. Meh. We don't want to go that way yet. We want to open this door first. That felt a little rude. Just a touch. Just a touch. Felt just a touch rude. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Shampoo bottles. That was only like a little bit rude. He's a marauder. It's fine. Alright, so then this is all done out here then. So now we can go this way. At wide-rimmed. Bowler, business formal. Cat build style A. The Duchess. Handguns +5. Actually, I like that. That's really pretty. We're gonna keep that hat too, probably. Oh, look at that. Tactical shotgun too. That is what I'm using as a corrosive weapon. Okay. That takes care of that. So now, we can go up the stairs. Remember, floor 6 is the floor that nobody's supposed to be on. So that is definitely the one that we are interested in.
Halt. Here they come.
That's the last of them.
I thought the robots weren't supposed to be. Well, whatever. I guess they are. Good thing we shot that, destroyed that turret before he murdered us then. Sons of bitches. I don't appreciate that. Ooh, we're almost where we're supposed to be for the, admin terminal. Alright. H. Harrell, Secretary to Goodfellow. Memo 312. Herbie, take a memo. Actually, hang on. Let me get a cigarette. Alright, take a memo. I want to personally walk down to HIA and wrap my hands around the necks of every single law-forsaken excuse for a researcher whose indenturement contracts we were stupid enough to sign. Who hired those anyway? Weren't they drunk at the time? Why are we hiring researchers who can't deliver the test results we want? Am I crazy? Is this an unreasonable expectation? Is supply and demand a foreign concept to these people? When I request a zero-G brew, I expect a moderately cold glass of something reasonably alcoholic in my hand, slapped with a Spacer's Choice brand. When I request test results, I expect to see scientifically proven medically verified evidence that adrenotime is a miracle drug. I didn't ask for a long list of dangerous side effects. I asked for adjectives. I can't turn high rate of violent confusion into marketing copy, Herbie. What in law's name am I supposed to do with side effects include paranoia and suicide? HIA just screwed us with our pants on. The Cerebral Committee's losing their collective mind. Now I need to go pat them all on the shoulder and wipe away their sad little tears and tell them everything's gonna be alright. Why are you still typing? Don't put that down. I was just rambling. Memo 313. Herbie, take a memo. I'm getting real sick of Clarence Mosley. Remind me again why we brought him on this project? He's not part of the Spacer's Choice family. He's never been a part of the Spacer's Choice family. The Mosleys, what do they do again? Oh yeah, they peddle furniture. I'm a manager at Halcyon's most recognizable brand name in affordable goods and services. I don't need I don't need management advice from some guy whose family designed my footstools. Actuaries should stick to actual work. Don't go advising me to turn the zero on Jasper Law and those lab coats at Kim. I know what I'm doing. Hang on. I need a cigarette. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. Take a memo. We need to turn the screw on Jasper Law and those lab coats at Kim. I want you to draft up an official order. Tell Kim, hang on. Let me think. Yeah. Tell Kim they need to fire 1 in 10 researchers. That we're slashing their deadlines in half. It's a Roman solution. We can learn a lot from them, the Romans. They pretty much invented discipline. Hack 35, Memo 314. For inaudible's sake, all our quarterly reports, all of them, gone. Hard copies, terminal data, it's all gone. What kind of a sick, degenerate mind destroys quarterly reports? We've got a surprise audit scheduled. What am I supposed to show the auditors? I need to send a message down to the receptionist. No auditors allowed, and I need to talk to the committee immediately. Why are you typing, Herbie? I didn't ask you to take a fucking memo. Delete this. Hey, are you listening? Spy. Herbie is a spy.
This will be fun.
Everyone all right?
Oh yeah, no, you have to if you're gonna have dangerous side effects including death, you have to have people running like in a field or doing sports together while they're smiling, um, stuff like that. That's how you do, right? I mean, that's how I see it on the TV, so I assume that's how it's done. That's a little bit of a spicy take. You take a drink at a time. Okay.
You could fit whole families in here.
Flurry. Okay, Fedora. All of the energy cells. Flurry. Some weapons need to spin up before they are able to fire at their maximum rate. These weapons spin up while aiming or firing. What the hell did we just pick up? Makes the worst winter storm look like a light drizzle. The longer it rages, the faster this weapon will bury your foes. So this is a minigun. I will equip it so we can see what it looks like. Or not. I mean, we're not going to leave it equipped because it's not really our repertoire of guns right now. But that is something. That is something we're going to probably do something with. Somebody's going to have that gun. Even if I'm not using it, somebody's going to be using that gun. Model spaceship. Perfecto. Oh, is that a drug? Perfecto. Oh, it's cigars. Black. Okay. News terminal. Not locked. Safe. Dream time. Whose terminal is this? Oh, it's what's his face? Okay, so admin functions. Sweet, we can actually unlock systems from we can actually unlock like whole buildings from here. Error. Procedure interrupted. System and manufacturing center placed under emergency lockdown. Override emergency lockdown. Requires authorization from senior staff at Chem Lab, Human Inquiry and Artery. Staff directory protocol activated. Please visit Transmission Tower Alpha for staff directory. Cool. Return to admin functions. Return to root. Messages. Incoming from Ambrose. Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Bring them to me immediately. And for fuck's sake, don't let the journalist off the fucking asteroid. You think you can hide from me, you little twerp? I know a serum that will make you feel like you've lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. How would you like to spend the night in waste processing? Cheers, Ollie. By the way, this is Olivia Ambrose, who is the mother of the person that we came out here looking for. This is the person we came looking for, Olivia Ambrose. That's literally like, oh my god. So, and then toxic rebranding. Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters were just having a laugh. Customers don't know what it means. You may choose from this list of acceptable alternatives. Absorbitol, Kilatamax, Bindatron, and Meticin. Cheers, Ollie. Outgoing. Production schedule. If you are receiving this message, I'm currently unavailable. In my absence, I've instructed my secretary, Herbert Harrell, to reply to any incoming messages with this pre-approved response. Dr. Ambrose. Great timing. I was just sending Herbie over to your apartment with a preliminary production schedule. As with so much of the work we do at the OCI, the design of a production schedule is more of an art than a science. Timetables and milestones are less contractual obligation and more aspirational cartography. Respectfully, Lawrence. Oh yeah, I know, right? Sure messages, outgoing, Gorgon managers, radio documentary participation. Approved. Next time, allow me to make this kind of announcement myself. Mr. Mosley, hierarchy exists for a reason. Mr. Lawrence Goodfellow. Oh my goodness. Many of you may be familiar with Odeon Pictures, Byzantium premium purveyor of aetherweight drama and drama adjacent entertainment. Several of my personal associates at Odeon Pictures have launched a satellite studio called Pictureless Pictures, which emphasize radio programs and serials intended to excite the senses and palpate the glands. Ugh, gross. I have received a request to approve a radio documentary program examining the lives and contributions of Spacer's Choice scientists operating on Gorgon. The name of this documentary is Moments with Genius. I do not approve of this superfluous exclamation point, but I approve the general idea. Please inform the other managers. And then he was like, hey, don't send out messages without talking to me. Let's see. Radio, document, Lawrence, this is a waste of my time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of Gladflies descending on the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as is. However, because Lucian demanded it, I will consider the program's request if the following conditions are met. Lucian guarantees me the right to review and approve the recordings. The journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years, make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work to the press, I will put a hit out on them myself. I know people, Lawrence. The journalists bunk in shipping and receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside of their scheduled interviews. These people are our enemies, not our friends. No one will be coming down with an acute case of friendship on my watch. My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. The only individual who will be working overtime on this is you. Understood? Cheers. So we have there's a hack in here that we can't do that are deleted messages, and there's a part of me that really wants that, but
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Yo. We're just not gonna say anything.
I have a message for you. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
You're hiding something. I'll find it out.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
Marauders were created? Those bastards!
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
Looks like there's more to this job than I thought.
Damn right. Someone set a plague on our colony.
My friends and neighbors became marauders, Captain. They hurt a lot of folks, and Edgewater still ain't the same. If this place caused that, I want to know.
Whatever secrets are buried here, we'll root them out. So, what I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted is, we don't have the hack. Not even close. Even with a buff, we don't have the hack to hack that 85. So we're just gonna leave that alone. And I was literally just talking about how I needed to start boosting my hack, but that's fine. Okay. I know, right? How dare the plot interrupt me? um, so yeah, the Adrena time makes... That's where Marauders came from. Like, I actually didn't know that, because again, this is the first time I've ever played through this DLC. Yeah, the Marauders are caused by Adrena time. Adrena time causes Marauders if people use Adrena time. Meeting minutes for the OCI Cerebral community. The meeting began with a traditional recitation of the passage from the Stacer's Choice User's Manual, followed by regulation roll call. Every member of the Cerebral committee was present. A motion to implement the revised guidelines on linguistic cleanliness and company-approved language was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to award Mariam Kumara and Lawrence Goodfellow with commendations on their permanent record was brought to the table. The motion was passed unanimously. A motion to file a demerit on the permanent records of Dr. Jasper Law and Dr. Marin Blakesley was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to redact any record of derelict employees, missing employees, employee desertion, or incidents of workplace violence from official company documents was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to dismiss the meeting early was brought to the table by Lawrence Goodfellow in the spirit of conviviality and good humor. The motion was likewise passed unanimously. The Cerebral community adjourned for 0G and cigarettes. So they basically just stripped it out of the fucking company records. Been like, no, obviously, we haven't done anything wrong or bad. Alright. So, made the loop, looted the shit. We go back this way, because we want to go up these stairs. We go up these stairs and see what's up these stairs.
Oh, Captain, we're in a proper mystery now.
We are.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Cap.
I also have a bad feeling about this. Trust me when I tell you that I also have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so we are going... Alright. 233. Let's do guns and inventory into junk really quick. And then we will continue on. I have a bunch of stuff I have to keep, though. Keep that out for now. No, that one can go. And then... that. And then we keep that. And that. Yes. Yeah. Boop. Okay, and then... the Duchess we keep. Most of these other ones can go. Back to basics. Flip. I think that's a 77. That's a 66. We can actually... okay, whatever. Cool. So now when we find a machine, we can just vendor our shit. Ready? Here we go. Okay.
An old comms tower, huh? It's like I'm back at Hiram's place, running errands.
I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
Birthplace of marauders. We ought to have left well enough alone. Now we're in it. Come hell or high water, we've got to see this through.
Alright, we got some canids over to the side. They look kind of zappy.
Here we go! Down they go! And that's how it's done, Captain?
Pretty efficient. That apartment building might be the apartment building we need for the other mission that we have. Something's still alive. It's probably a sprat. Okay, so here's where we are now. The building that we were looking at that we couldn't get to, it's here. So I'm wondering if we go this way. Like, we're gonna come back because there's a shit ton of stuff for us to loot here, and B, like, there are things we have to do here, so. But if we go over here. I think it might be wrap around the other way over there. We'll look at that because the other part of that building is still inaccessible to us. Okay. Are we not? Yeah, we should have an active quest toggled so that we can get an idea of. Alright, so this is one of the places that we need to. Oh, these are the executive suites. So, these are big apartments full of stuff. Actually full of ammo, and I kind of want ammo because if I end up playing with that basically Gatling gun when I end up playing it with that minigun, I'm gonna need lots of ammo. Okay, we need that. So that's one of our interviews that we are gonna pick up.
So, Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Problematic. Okay. So why are we looking for this woman? Because she seems to me a piece of shit. She seems to be a piece of shit. I'm not sure why we're looking for her. But, you know, whatever. Alright. So that was the one that was here. Toggle. So yeah, we've actually gotten quite a few of those now. So we have to go to the comms tower so that we can yeah. We haven't really discovered this area, so I think what we'll do is we'll go around this way. And we will do some looting. Is this the way I was looking for? Aha! So this is the elevator that we found. So if we follow this... No? I don't know. Possibly by getting on the... It also may be that that was like... It's actually inaccessible. And I'm like... Yeah. I like that path, and I want to explore it, but we need to check this building over here first. And, you know, dead canas that exploded all over the ground. I did see that one cana. That's one of those reasons I was trying to snipe it. One of those canas was like different. Had like zappies. So oh hey there, Sprat. I wonder what those energy tanks we've picked up have been. I've got like 2 of them now. And they could be a buff thing? Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's see, what are we not really using? Honestly, we're not really using this. So put that back there for now. I need a bench. If I'm gonna, and I mean honestly, in just a minute, I'll just teleport to like the unreliable because we're not doing the quest right now. Like if we were trying to do the quest right now, we'll get that in a second. If I was trying to do the quest right now, I would just teleport because we already unlocked the teleport for the area where we need to go. So yeah, what's this? Barton. Thanks for summing in for Lenander. Priathia scored one hell of a body goal on us last week. In the process, tore our goalie a new Wednesday zone. Leander's fault. Hullhead thinks he's Bernie Holcomb himself. Seeing as you just finished the night shift, Frida's letting us swing by her place to get some Adrena time from her stash so you don't nut off mid-period. And to give you a little edge on Doc Priathia if you catch my meeting. Trust me, you'll be glad for it. Back in 20, Tillman. Okay, so that goes that way. That's kind of what we're looking for. So let's go check over here and see what this little cave area is. That's a mine. I don't know why that hit y'all. That shouldn't have hit you. Like, you weren't even close.
Well, this is a bit over the top, don't you think?
Watch your step, Captain. Traps there, and there, over there. Well, just about everywhere.
This is why we're shooting them.
We call them marauders, like they have some kind of group identity. They don't. The name was coined in Edgewater, I think. One of the towns first hit by the Adrenatime crisis. A lonely spacer's choice outpost on the edge of a barren sea. A prime place for the company to test a disastrous new product. When the town started fraying at the edges, hardly anyone else in the colony noticed. Just like Lucian planned. I read the reports. Every missing person. Every unexpected death. A town already teetering on the edge, and Adrenatime shoved it off a cliff.
So, we did a quest while we were in Edgewater. A quest line about the guy that, like, ripped his teeth out. They ripped his teeth out. He killed himself. And they were trying to, like, pay his gravesite fees and kind of bury the fact that he killed himself. I bet he killed himself. Like, I don't remember reading about him taking Adrenatime, but maybe he killed himself because of the Adrenatime. Like, if they were using Edgewater as guinea pigs, it seems perfectly reasonable that he killed himself with Adrenatime.
When does a man become Marauder? People talk about them as if they've transformed, like they've mutated. I see it in the Aetherwave broadcasts, read it in the papers. But beneath their masks, they're only people. Dangerous people, with a terrible illness, but people still. When we call a man a marauder, have we given up on him? How do we know when he's become one? How can you decide to give up on someone? Have I given up on Harvey? Who does this suffering serve, I wonder? Spacer's choice?
Well, maybe she's not a garbage human. I mean, she seems to have regret. Come on, Parvati. Thank you. I mean, I knew Spacer's Choice was shit, right? Because all of the fucking companies, basically, are shit. But, like, this is like...
Someone set up a little
oof.
research outpost all the way up here. Wow. Would you look at the view?
Maurice's research site. Is it like Borderlands, Maurice? Maurice. I have made my peace with the chemical waste pit. It is where I belong, I think, with the refuse and the dregs. The surface is distant to me, as distant as the cold stars, as distant as you are, and the rest of them. How do you fare, Maurice, up on your vaulted perch? When the shadow of the manufactory crown falls on you and your fine telescope, do you think of me down here in the dark? Do any of you? My isolation has borne fruit. Propane, butane, ethane, these wild gases visit me in my dreams. They shift and morph, compress and expand. Gas now, then liquid, then gas again. They've whispered to me the trick of their metamorphosis, and I have bottled it as they taught me. Come down from the shadow of the manufactory, Maurice, down to the ravine, and they will teach you their trick, too. Let us at last complete the package, that I might finally ascend. All glory to the PET, Eustace. The Exhilarating Adventures of Archibald Excelsior. Issue 1! Yay! In the inaugural issue, newly minted hero Archibald Excelsior is dispatched to the cloud cities of Olympus to put down a plague of ravenous mantimen intent on taking the cities for their own. Manti Mastermind pits his second in command, renowned Spindle Knight Sysax Sassafras, against Excelsior in hand-to-claw combat. Just when Excelsior appears to have bested his insectile foe with the help of his handy PET, his eye is caught by Isabella Femme Fatale, Manti Mastermind's dancing queen. Will our mustachioed hero survive his brush with the Spindle Knight? And with love? Oh my god. Amazing. Never understand These people that just leave their food, like, laying out outside. I mean, I guess there's no bugs here, question mark? Doesn't seem to be, anyway. Other than, you know, manty things. Like mantis swarms and shit like that. But that doesn't really, like, wander around, per se. What's in here? I wonder where Maurice is. Could be one of those dead scientists, I guess. Look at those bones over there. Look at that. Some big ass bones. Those are really pretty though. Alright. So this was Maurice's research site. That building down there you can go into. It's got a door. So, kind of want to go down there. Because if I go back down, it's going to take me to here, and then it's going to wrap me around this way. So, kind of want to just jump down the rocks or something. If the game will let me. I don't know if it will, but I kind of want to just jump down the rocks or something. Invisible walls! Maybe. Let's see. Up on these boxes. Jump over. Nope. Nope! Game says no. Game says no, no jumpies. Fine, fine. I will walk around. Bleh. Just run. I didn't notice like a stamina or anything like that. This is when I'm going to find the mines I've missed, by the way. When I'm running through here, they're going to explode and blow me up. Alright, those are done. I didn't find any mines with my feet. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's go this way. Wait. No. See, again, I was gonna go to, like... Because if I fast travel even to the ruins, there's a workbench right there. But... we're fine. It's fine. I don't have to have my sniper right this moment in BD. Okay. That looks like it goes up into the rock. There's a door. Halt! This passage is exclusive to members of the Secret Society of Super Science Sidekicks. To gain access to the sacred sanctum, you must prove you are a true and worthy fan of the indomitable, inestimable, incomparable Ace Exterminator Archibald Excelsior. Interested? Find us at the following locations and demonstrate your worth. Maurice, the observatory, which we found. Virgil Sharp, Gorgon Mines. Birdie Sharp, HIA maintenance entrance, Eustace Kim, waste processing ravine. So basically, find the four. If we find the four, yep. A dialogue between dead men. So, to those who come after. Gorgon's gone to hell and we don't expect it to come back, so the Secret Society of Super Science Sidekicks are shipping out while there's still ships to catch, and we're leaving our replica PET behind. I can't say it's what we wanted, not after all the shit we churned through to make it, but it's what our fearless leader, my brain, literally. The inimitable Archibald Excelsior would have asked of us. Literally, I know what that word is, and my brain went, Rrr. Now, if you're reading this, that means you're a scavenger. Scavenging takes daring, gumption, and a dash of rank, reckless stupidity. Just the kind of quality Archibald's been known to prize, and just the kind of person worthy of our PET. The best and only prototype pest extermination truncheon in all of Halcyon. So it's a hammer. If you want it, friend, it's yours. All you gotta do is pass our test and prove yourself a true fan of Archibald Excelsior. Law speed and good luck. Okay, so now we have another side quest. Lovely. And then this leads down, so we know where that goes. Okay. Toggle. So this area that we've already been to down here, but we have a fast travel to the chem lab, so we can get to that. This area, which we haven't been to yet, that's Electric Fling. Over here, actually, we did do a little bit over there, but not very much. There's a thing over there. This building is, yeah. All right. So, we'll go back to what we were doing, which is exploring over this way so that we can go in this building over here. We'll see if it's unlocked, I mean. La 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 la. Okay. It says there's an opening, but it's barred. Might be something we have to open remotely. There's definitely an entry somewhere. It looks on the map like it's on the back of the building, but I don't know. Like, that's definitely... Yeah, definitely have to look at that again. So this is just going to take us to the security checkpoint. Because we want to unlock all these other buildings anyway, because we have other things to do in them, let's just go ahead and fast travel to the ruins. Because then we can mod our gun. There's probably things alive, but you know. I mean, this is a... There were marauders here when we came here before. Yeah. He's right over there. I saw him. Alright. And there's some over there, too. Okay. Cool. Okay. Go ahead and run over to this machine and drop off our stuff. Still have a bunch of other stuff, but let's go mod this gun first because we know that there's a bench